I think the movie that is impossible to fix is Dial of Destiny. Dear God, how could you make a movie that bad? You know, I say Raiders of the Lost Ark is the movie that made me want to make movies. Dial of Destiny made me never want to see a movie ever again. And I know that sounds hyperbolic, but it was just such a. I don't even want to say it was a disappointment because I really wasn't expecting much. But just narratively, just on a writing level, what a piece of crap. After all the progress you made with that character in the last one, you finally got him married. You just open up with him divorced, and it just doesn't feel organic at all. Like you could have written out Mutt's character, like, oh, he's at Vietnam right now. But instead, they killed him off for a hollow emotional moment that I don't think worked in the movie because it didn't really feel like the movie was about anything. I don't know. I have a lot of mixed emotions about it. I have to say maybe I have to see it again, but I don't want to see it again. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me started on the ending of that movie. What an underwhelming ending. The bad guys are basically killed off camera. There's no satisfying end to any of those characters. You know, like I wanted to see Mads Mikkelsen like go out in a really awesome way, like we have in the previous four Indiana Jones movies. Like I don't really like Kate Blanchett's exit in Crystal Skull, but it was certainly better than Mads Mikkelsen. And God, and then like Indiana Jones, like, oh, here I want to stay in the past and die in history, which I think could have been handled well, but it just wasn't. And it just like, so she punches him, and then like he's just knocked out for his hospital stay and his trip back to the United States, and then he just wakes up in America, and it's just like the whole ending where he gets reunited with Marion Ravenwood is so empty. It's a less satisfactory rehash of what we saw in Crystal Skull. And I think it really says something when Crystal Skull has a more satisfying conclusion. And I don't hate Crystal Skull, but it's definitely like the movie I don't. It's definitely the weakest movie but before Dial of Destiny came out for sure. Dial of Destiny is not worth watching in my opinion. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is like, I want one more, and then you go, well, I guess there is that one. You know, there's no reason to watch Dial of Destiny. Maybe one day I'll watch it again, but I just have no desire to. It just makes me depressed.